I can never put another on the level beneath me. It's your boy Lil Bari, and we rocking with rebleTV.
Hi, bro. Nice to meet you. It's great
You
to be
already
here.
know, it's a pleasure to be here.
Awesome, dude. I want to take it back to the beginning. I want to
Let's
start
do
from
it.
the ground up.
Let's do it. Let's take them there.
So, how long have you been making music, and how did this journey start for you?
I've been making music since I was 8 years old, you feel me? I'm 22 now, you feel what I'm saying? So you do the math, you feel me? A little minute. I started making music because my older brother, he unfortunately passed away in the county prison, you feel me? He used to make music and shit. I'm getting to the situation with him and all that, but yeah, man, he used to make like fire music, real aggressive music, and like just growing up younger, looking up to that, like it influenced me to one, you feel me, pursue music. And just from there, bro, like I ain't like I used to write my little raps, but I ain't ever show them because I thought my joints was whack or whatever. You feel me? So yeah, like after that, but after he passed away, I definitely started recording myself music. My mom bought my first mic for me, and I was recording in the basement, man, getting beats off YouTube, and recording, making songs like that. And that was in motherfucking. So I was 8 years old, like.
You
shit
were already
crazy.
recording at the age of 8?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I already knew because my older brother, like, he was a real technical geek. Like he knew all about the computers, all type of shit. He used to make his own. He used to download beats, make music, all that shit. He used to do cover art. He used to make the little Pharrell characters. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, he used to make the little Pharrell characters on the app Paint. It's like a Windows program. It's crazy.
And when did you actually start putting your music out there?
Shit, I started putting my music out there when I was in middle school, around like 6th grade after my brother passed away. And like that shit just took over. Like I had everybody in my middle school listening to my music, like, and they used to big me up heavy, you feel me? And that gave me motivation to just keep going.
So where were you born?
I was originally born in Newark, New Jersey. I was born in Bedfordshire Hospital, you feel me? I done lived all throughout Essex County. And when I was at a young age, my mom moved me out to Pennsylvania.
Is that where you went to middle school?
Yeah, I went to middle school in Pennsylvania. I was in Pennsylvania from like kindergarten all the way up to 9th grade. You feel what I'm saying? I done lived in Easton, Pennsylvania, Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. And then my freshman year of high school, I moved out to Atlanta. I lived in Atlanta for like 2 school years, and then I moved back to PA. Finished high school out there. I was surrounded by a different crowd of people, something I never experienced. You know, coming from Jersey, like it's real rough out there. You feel what I'm saying? So I done seen all type of shit. I done seen people struggle. You feel me? Shootouts, all that type of stuff. Like a lot of stuff going on in Newark. Like people die every day out there. It's crazy. It's sad. But when I moved to PA, it was a different environment. Like I was around a whole bunch of different other people that wasn't from the hood. It was like people that was a little bit more privileged. You feel what I'm saying?
Kind of felt like you stood out a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I was something that they never seen before, so they gravitated towards that. All they know is what they know, so
Right.
it's cool to discover others. You feel me?
And then when you made the move to Atlanta, what was it like over there?
Atlanta, man, right back to the hood. No cap, man. My first day of high school, from my first day of high school to my last day of high school out there, it was a fight every single day in high school, bro. Like, it's crazy because, like, I remember my first day of high school out there in Atlanta, right? Cafeteria, you know, you in a new school, you don't know nobody. Like, it's like, damn, where the fuck I'm about to sit? You gotta fit in, you feel what I'm saying? You gotta figure out where you gotta sit. So I figured, damn, this nigga was in my last class. Let me try to get to know him, whatever, so I could get some type of understanding of the school, you feel me? So
But the music never stopped.
But the music never stopped. I was still promoting my music. That's how I connected, through the music, you feel me? He was an artist too, you feel what I'm saying? His name Benji. Shit, we sitting down at the cafeteria, everybody eating our food, whatever. It's like a nigga like two people down from us. Somebody walk up to him. They exchange words, whatever the case may be, and then they just start fighting. They start fighting the cafeteria, the whole cafeteria just started throwing food. It was a straight food fight. first day of school, so like and every day it was crazy. You feel what I'm saying? Like we was wild. Like people bring guns to school, all type of shit. But I ain't gonna talk about that. That's what went down out there. You feel what I'm saying? But shit, crazy, man. It was a crazy experience.
Did you prefer Atlanta better than PA though?
I mean, yeah and no. Yeah, because you feel me? It was a different environment. It was lit every day. Atlanta don't sleep. Connections, everything was crazy. But I feel like in PA, I got a little bit more time. You feel me? My feet in the ground, so I know how to maneuver through the city and get done what I need to get done. You feel me? At the end of the day, we gotta pay the bills. You feel me? So that's what mattered the most. But yeah, but I don't know. I definitely Atlanta the second home for sure. I definitely love Atlanta more than I love PA. But PA played a big part of my life. You feel what I'm saying? So I still got love for the Valley too, the PA everywhere. You feel what I'm saying? So,
well, let's talk about Lil Bari. How did you come up with your name?
it's crazy. That's not even my first rap name. I done been through so many rap
Take
names.
us back. What's
Let me
up?
take y'all back. So I first started off as just Bari. You feel me? My government name it's Bari. You feel me? That's my real name. So I just shortened it and put that together. But it went from Bari to motherfucking NBM Bari. I was with a group motivated by money. Shout out to them, man. They was the first people I was working with when I came back from Atlanta. Atlanta was like when I first started taking my music serious. The people I went to high school with, the connections out there, I just was meeting people, you feel me? And that it made me want to pursue it seriously. And then my people back in Pennsylvania, Jersey, they still supporting me crazy. So I really started taking music. So when I left Atlanta, came back to PA, I got with this group. Shout out my boy Chuck Daniels. He from Harlem. He used to be a part of us too. You feel what I'm saying? Well, he ain't used to be. He's still a part. You feel me? But unfortunately, he had a bad situation where a homicide happened and he locked up right now. But he'll touch down soon. Come. You feel what I'm saying? But he introduced me to Joel Santana, a lot of Dipset people, and we was on tour with Dipset, doing shows with them. The whole HMF family, like it's a lot of us. Wild Boy, Gun, Dusky. It's a lot, man. They gotta tune in, man. We was running around 2014, 2015, doing shows. We was moving, you feel what I'm saying? But went from that, he got bagged, man, but his music still go crazy. We still here support him today. He in good spirits. He'll be home soon. You feel what I'm saying? But went from NBM Bari to ABG Bari. That's like my people, my inner circle. You feel me? Who I grew up with, my brothers. You feel me? People I know, a whole bunch of people I know. We got years in. You feel what I'm saying? And that's that. And then we went from ABG Bari to Lil Bari because I had to become an independent artist. You feel me? As a man, take care of my business. Absolutely. ABG's to the team. You know that.
So let's walk through your discography. What was your first full-length project or EP?
Man, I got about. I've been dropping music since 2010. You feel what I'm saying? So I done dropped about 6 mixtapes. We can go through it. My first mixtape was called The Buzz, standing for my early career music, for sure. But then I dropped Born in the Struggle. That's my third one. Then I dropped ABG the Mixtape. That's my fourth one. That was a collaboration with the whole ABG group. You feel me? Most recent projects, within like the last year or two, I dropped a collaboration project with my god brother, Young Reek, called Reams World. It was a collaboration project, me and Young Reek, dedicated to my oldest brother, Kareem Miller, that passed away. So we used to call him Reams. So it's Reams World, you feel me? Yeah, man, it's a tragic situation what happened to him. Like, he was in jail. Man, he done been to jail since I was young. Like, I remember him going to jail since he was like 13 years old. He passed away at 21.
He was your inspiration for this project?
For the project, for life, period.
I know that Reams World was hosted by Fatboy SSC.
Absolutely.
How did that happen?
I met Fat through on social media. You feel what I'm saying? We both was working in Jersey. We put out like everybody in Jersey put out a project. Everybody submitted their songs. I think it was hosted by DJ Trizzy Trick, if I ain't mistaken. We all had our mixtape on there. And like in Jersey, like the whole Essex County, like they show love to each other. Like when we all standing for one, everybody show love, you feel me? So especially when it's music and we creative, like everybody show love on the music tip. So we put out a project and he was on there. And I reached out to him and we just connected from there, and then I pulled up on him. We was doing shows together. I knew Fat for a minute. Like before the fame, before all that Instagram, all that, like for sure, we was working. Fat. Word. He showed love the first day I met him. Like real shit.
Taking it back to Reem's World though, I peeped that you only got one feature and it's an interlude featuring Hot Boy Turk.
Yeah.
Why is he the only feature? And why is it an interlude?
That's a great question. For sure that. I like that. But yeah, man, like me and my god brother, Young Reek, he just came home from doing a bid, like 6 years for a robbery. He just came home, so like, and I used to look up to them. Like he like Reem age, so I used to look up to them. They used to make music, so that inspired me. So when he came home, I had some bars ready for him. Like I wanted to work with him. We finally did a project together, and we was just gonna do it just us. But at the same time, this is like at a point in my life, at a point in my career where I'm running around. You feel me? I got all these connections, so why not put it out? You feel me? So I reached out to Turk, and he was right with it. You feel me? I was working for Turk for a little minute, and we put it together. That shit lit. You know, it's dedication, man. And we grew up listening to Young Money, Hot Boys. You feel me? Wayne, my favorite artist. So I grew up listening to Turk, so I felt that was big for me. Like Reem used to listen to Hot Boys, Turk, so it was only right.
I like that. What was the follow-up to Reem's World?
My new album, from Johnny Suggests Part 2.
And I peeped that the genre is on the pop.
Yes, sir.
Talk to me about that.
Listen, man, I've been making hip-hop all my life. But all my life, I've been listening to all type of genres since I was young. And I gravitate towards different music. So I feel like I wanted to show my creativity and my diversity on this album. Man, growing up, you know, I used to write a lot. Absolutely. A lot of my records is mostly written, but as of lately, like, I punch in, punch out on some Wayne shit, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't need no pen, no pad. I just go straight off the mental and put my thoughts together and make it make sense and create a record.
So would you have, like, a favorite part of that process? Do you like writing better? You like recording better?
I just like listening to beats, man. So, like me, when I listen to music and when I create music, I listen to the beat and I figure, how could I enhance this beat? So I look at my vocal as another instrument added to the beat to make it more full. You feel what I'm saying?
Not only are you versatile in your music and the genre that you do, but also in your features. With Nick Noises being a platinum producer, you even gave him a verse. Were you a little scared, like, this guy is predominantly a producer, I don't know about the bars, like, what made you want to give him a verse?
My boy Noises, man. It's crazy. Okay, let me bring y'all back a little bit how I even met Noises. This genius. He's a genius, okay? But listen. Noises, I was on the road working. This is like right around the time, so 2014, 2015 timing. This when I was first running around with Dipset. And then when Chuck got locked up, it's like we lost connections with Dipset. And I was still in high school, in the streets, all type of crazy stuff. But then I started working with like PNB Rock. I opened up for PNB Rock, and then I also do cover art. So like they needed some artwork, whatever, and it just build ties together. And Noises reached out to me one day. It was like, yo, I'm trying to send some beats. He reached out to me through the DM. I'm trying to send some beats for PNB. Like, can you send me his email? I'm like, I got you. So I did that, and from there, just all was all genuine. He sent me beats. And then I met him. He pulled up to one of my shows. And he was like, yo, he shot a video for me, everything. Like, genuine guy, man. And I started pulling up to his studio. He the only person in my life that got my vocals exactly how I needed to sound. So on top of producing, making beats, he also is a great engineer. And he can shoot videos, and he also do cover art, too. So he pretty much got a little bit of everything. He's a genius, man. Real talk. Man, collaboration itself, not even with just music, just in life, it's a beautiful thing. Like connecting with somebody else in life, because everybody's different. So it's like when you put your talents together with another person, it's magic. It's a beautiful thing. You feel what I'm saying? So I just love collaboration, and I like hearing different sound, and I be like seeing if I could jump in other lanes, and if people could jump in my lane. You feel what I'm saying? So I love collaborating. I just love creating different styles of everything, just trying new things. I definitely need me a Wayne feature, bro. Like, no cap. I want to give Wayne, like, if I could do a whole EP or album even with Wayne, or even a single, like, I want to take it back to like old Wayne, like Carter 3. You feel me? Like Drought Days, like that old Wayne. You feel me? I like the music Wayne making now and shit too, but like I grew up on that, so that's what I gravitate towards. You feel me?
Is there one experience in life that without it you wouldn't be the artist that you are today?
Besides my brother?
Besides your brother, because I know that's your biggest inspiration.
Absolutely. I think meeting Dipset was like, cause that was like the start. That was like my first big time. Like I felt like, cause like the way we came in, like we was about to destroy the game. Cause like it was too many of us. You feel me? And like it was like all solid people. You feel me? Like everybody was genuine, solid, stand up guys. You feel me? So we used to pull up deep, like 50 deep to a show, and everybody performing. You feel me? Our song like Dipset, they was showing love. You feel me? So like. From us doing that, I feel like, yo, like my career really taking off. Like I'm doing shows with people I dreamed of, listen to. You feel me? Like that just changed my life to like, yo, I gotta keep going. I gotta keep doing more. I gotta meet this person, meet that person. I done met so many people in my life. I met a lot of celebrities. You feel me? Like a lot. Just off my music though, like and my art.
What do you hope to accomplish this year, even with this whole quarantine going on?
Man, I just wanna tap in with the world, man. I want everybody to hear my story and how I'm giving it up. You feel me? Like real talk. Like I'm creative. I got a lot of diversity. You feel me? I want to have an impact on the world. I want to make everybody happy. Make sure everybody is connected and just have respect for one another. You feel me? Like everybody is human beings, and we all just need to treat each other like human beings and with care and love and peace. You feel me? Like the world will be a happier place. Just inspire the world and inspire my people. You feel me? That's it. And musically, I just want to be the greatest artist that I could be for myself. Inspire the youth and just anybody. You could inspire somebody older, like just inspire people to tell their story or tap into their creativity. I'm not chasing the fame, so to say, or the money is nice and all that, but that's not what I stand for. I'm here to tell my story and just tap in and connect with the people. You feel me? I want to have an impact on the people as well as them have an impact on me. Like, I want to connect with the world, you feel me? Get to meet people, meet everybody and understand life, you feel me? And change the world. Because we got to make sure whatever we leave to the generation behind us, we got to make sure that's straight. So, the only way we can do that is by tapping in with each other. Come vibe with me. When y'all ready, when y'all connected with me, let's continue to show love and drop fire music. You feel what I'm saying? Create fire vibes.
Stuck on that pavement, ain't have a route. Was just in that basement. Look where we at now. We barely home when we touch down. Feel like we out of town. Now all the things that we dream